behind the scenes of being a channel. I'm wondering if you have ever considered what it's like to be a channel of beings from out of this world. I have to tell you, it's quite terrifying. At least it was for me. I had my awakening in 2004 on the night that my husband died. I was actually taken out of my body and was able to witness him entering into the kingdom of heaven, which absolutely changed my life for the better. However, it took me many years. It was 2010 before I actually came forward. And it's from me quitting my hedge fund job and just falling forward into helping more people. And the next thing I know, I was invited to be on a stage and then a radio station, Star 99.9 with 1.5 million listeners. And then I was approached to do a television show, and I was so excited. However, in 2014, my mom suddenly passed away. I had a premonition about this. I didn't take it seriously, and sure enough, within a week of getting this message, she died. And it completely crushed me. And so for the past 10 years, I've really retreated. So now here I am back. It's 2024, and I'm going to share with you how my desire to help more people is really the only way to move forward, and it's people like you that I want to help. And so today, if you stay with me, I am going to open my channel and share a brief message at the end. So stay tuned. Let's go. All right, so first and foremost, the day in a life of a channel. Like I said, I started hearing messages from angels and passed away loved ones back in 2004. And actually prior to that, I read the book called Angel Speak, and it opened my eyes to being able to do an automatic handwriting process, which I have another video about that, which you can get more in-depth details. However, I started channeling angels, and it changed my life. It was as though I opened the door to the celestial beings that are always here to help us. You just have to be able to ask them, and they will rush in to help you as they can. The only time they can help you if you don't ask them is if you are in a life or death situation, and then they can swoop in, and if it's not your time to go. And that has happened to me at least 2 or 3 times, which again, lots more stories to share. So truly, hearing voices is something that's normal and natural, and maybe you've had an awakening, and that's partly why I am here, is to help people that have had spiritually transformative experiences but yet don't know how to integrate them fully into your life. I've been being called by Spirit to move to Maui for many, many years, and so I finally did that in 2017, and that's what's really helped me heal my heart and get me back on track to being able to help people find their direction with their transformative experience. I will actually share with you my little ritual of how I get ready to open my channel, and then I will go ahead and share a message. Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes. Take a deep breath to center myself, and then I call on Archangel Michael to stand behind me, to protect me and guide me as I open my channel. To my right, I call on Archangel Raphael to bring through any and all healing for anyone listening to this message right here, right now. On my left, I call in Archangel Ariel to help guide me as I speak my words, to help it bring forth messages of hope and peace and love to anyone hearing these messages today. And in front of me, I have Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is all about removing obstacles, and so maybe that's exactly who you need to hear from today, is Lord Ganesha. And then I call on all my passed away loved ones, my ancestors, my lineage, 7 generations back and 7 generations forward, and I call on the beings of love and light. I'm asking them to be clear and concise with their words, and that I can open my channel and step to the side and not allow my ego to get in the way. So that's kind of the tricky part, but I'm going to try my best to step to the side and allow them to come through. So just feel free to witness and let me know what your thoughts are at the end of the video. Yes, and hello and welcome. We are the beings of love and light, and we are here to share with you that you are so loved. On planet Earth at this time, there is so much a lack of love between one another and between the energies on this planet Earth. There seems to be so much give and take, and there's so much distrust between one another. There's so much angst. There's so much opposition within each other on this planet Earth at this time, which makes it very difficult to open your hearts to love. So many hearts have been closed during this time. So many energies that are getting between people and not allowing people to come together and to open their hearts, which is this whole experiment of being on planet Earth, was to be able to allow people to have their free will and always come back to love. And yet at this time right now, there is so much darkness that is being exposed because there is more light coming into the world. There is more light coming in to help uplift and to bring forth the new paradigm here on planet Earth. And so right now, if you're experiencing a lot of darkness, a lot of difficulty, please know that if you spend the time to open your heart, to forgive those around you that, you know, are not on the same plane that you are, that you're judging them for their thoughts and their deeds, let that go. Whatever anybody else is doing out there, it's just purely a reflection of what is deep within inside you. And so it's a matter of just letting go, allowing people around you to just float by you, flow by you, and not get stuck on to what they are, reflecting back to you. Because if you do, then you get lost in their ways. You get lost in reaction to what they're saying to you, rather than to just allowing yourself to be with an open heart and open mind, and allowing the love and light that wants to come through you to, again, help more people. Lisa is truly an example of someone who has been on this path and has run into some brick walls, and the way to work is to be of service to others, to allow your heart to shine, to be one of love and light, and to show people the true and correct way of living on planet Earth is always to go back to love. If things aren't working, then more love is needed. And we know many of you may believe that this is a Pollyannish way to live. However, why don't you give it a try and see how it can change your life, how it can transform your life. Spend more time in meditation, spend more time in nature, spend more time reflecting upon your thoughts when you are quiet and not when you are inundated with either media or influences of either alcohol or drugs, because those types of things take you out of your oneness with the divine, which is always here for you, always ready and able to be of service to you. You just need to ask, and we are here to help. We want to close this short channeled session with you by infusing you with love and light. We are sending you so much love and light right to your heart, allowing it to cascade open and flow out of your heart to everyone that you meet, to everything that you come into contact with. Remember, everything on your planet is energy. So whether it's a solid like a chair or a tree, know that there is energy within that substance, and that you can attune to that and give it love and light in your own special way. So we bless you on your journey, and we hope that you return time and time again to get these lovely messages that Lisa will bring to you through these videos. We love you. We bless you for now and ever. Wow. Okay. So when I channel, I can hear them. And sometimes my brain is thinking, oh my God, what are they saying? And so I can get a little wobbly. You might have noticed that in my channel, that, sometimes I couldn't quite find the words. And so that was my ego, where I was kind of stuttering with them because I was afraid of what they were going to say, or maybe say something wrong. Or again, I will tell you, I am nervous about what people think about me, or what they're going to say. But at the same time, I've had to give that up and know that I am here to help more people and to learn how to assimilate your transformative spiritual experiences into a better life for you here on planet Earth. I think that's what we're all doing here, right? I mean, I love, Ram Dass was a friend of mine here on Maui before he passed away. I have an amazing shared death experience with him as well. But he's always saying, we are here walking each other home. And that is what I want to do. I want to continue that journey that Ram Dass infused within me, to walk each other home, to help each other as we are navigating this crazy time on planet Earth. And I'm looking forward to sharing more information with you on future videos. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Aloha.